Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. Just wanted to show you the WorkerMod Kriss Vector Kit. Oddly enough, this one you don't really need to do anything inside the blasters, which is really good. But as you can see, this is the last one that I used for the SCAR. I just took everything off and switched out the muzzle piece with the original. I left the extended mag release in there and the trigger. That's the only thing that I left in there. But this one you can pretty much put together without tools except for the Picatinny rail on top of the piece that goes in the side. You'll need a screwdriver for that and maybe a hex for these little guys for the sights. But other than that, it's pretty easy. So this is what it all comes with. I'm only going to change, well, I don't know about change, maybe add. Yeah, okay. So this is the barrel. As you can see, it's all black, which is not good if you're going out in public. So we're gonna switch this one for this one. Both are by Worker. Basically the same thing except one has an orange tip, which is always safer, so I'm gonna switch that out. It usually comes with a foregrip, which is nice, just straight. You can also get this in like a 45-degree angle, which is kind of nice. But I got this one a long time ago, which I love. The grip on it is really nice. I actually forgot where I got this. I think I got this on Amazon. Basically, take out the bar here. You just take out the bolt here with the correct fitting on these guys. Take the bar out, put it on the front, and you're good to go. So we're going to use that as a grip, and what's cool about this grip is if you push this button in here, you can actually rotate it. It locks, and it locks like that. So that's 3 different positions. And I think you can put it that way, and then that way as well. I don't know why you would, but yeah. So it's got 1, 2, 5 positions. That's why I like that one better. It's more versatile. On the sides, when I put the Picatinny rail in, I'm going to put in this guy. It says danger. It's not. These are just stickers, and this thing it's non-operational. I think it's supposed to be like a laser sight of some kind. I don't know, but it's not real. But we'll put this on the Picatinny rail with a screwdriver, flathead screwdriver. I'll probably use this fat boy here. That'll be helpful. And then I'll use probably this laser sight on the other side. And I'll put this guy back on, where he goes, just like the SCAR, he'll go down the bottom, just to make it, for a cleaner look. And this one, I actually forgot to show you guys this one in the SCAR video. Basically, this is a thumb screw for your door here. I might as well do that now, it doesn't matter. So these are good if you're on the go and you need to replace batteries or whatever. So if you take this screw out for the battery door, come on. Yep, don't need a battery. Well, don't need the whole door, just a screw, thank you. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I have a bunch of these somewhere. I think I have some for my Rapid Strike as well as these small ones, which are for the stripes. So you just put the door back, and it's just threaded. So you just put that in there. These are called thumb screws, because you can just use your thumb to undo it. I think this is the right one. Is it not the right one? No, it should be. It's the right size. I've never modified this shell before, so that's why it's being a little fidgety. Let's see here. Oh, actually, let me test. Make sure it does go in there. Yeah, it's in there. Just something blocking it. Maybe this isn't the right one. I have no clue. But basically, they look like this. I'll link the correct one down in the description below. You can get it from Luke out of Darts, or probably Amazon or Worker. But I just get them from Luke just because they're cheaper, faster shipping and everything. I mean, yeah, it's probably faster on Amazon, but you're going to pay more. Let's just put the screw back for now. Even the screw doesn't want to go in like regularly, which is odd. Okay, maybe it's the screw, maybe it's the blaster. I don't know. Okay, so we'll put that to the side, but I'll give you guys a link to the correct one in the description. All right, let's do the main part first, I guess. So this is your strife. You know, nothing modified on the outside yet. This is the main body of it. I'm gonna turn it this way so you can see. So the body basically slides on. You can see in there's like a little trail, and you're gonna match up with these guide rails here. So you just put it on, and it should line up. Oh, I need to pull. Make sure this is out of the way. Let's see, I believe this just slides on. Oh, take that off, do I? No, it's sliding in there correctly. I remember this is a little tight. There we go. So just like that. And it's real flush to that, so that's real nice. I forgot. With the Kriss Vector Kit, you can't use one of these, which is fine. Save it for another blaster, because this goes right over this. And it goes right into that groove there. And then you're going to take the pin that comes with it. This part can be a little finicky because you have to hear the click, or else this will be loose and it'll just wobble all over. Let's see. Because I remember when I first put this together, the pin was loose. And I was like, what the hell's going on? You have to get it a certain way. At first I thought I had to like modify the blaster or something for it to fit, but it just takes trial and error. Because that bar's there kind of gets in the way, but you kind of need that to support the back end anyway, so you can't remove it for that reason. Is that it? And that's usually why I don't pull this kit apart from off of another blaster, just because it's kind of difficult to put it onto another one, just because of this part. Other than this, the rest of it's really easy. Let's see if I hold this like this. And that's solid enough. So yeah, should look like that. The front part is this part. These are not screwed on, these are part of the mold itself. And it just goes on pretty simple. Before you do this part, you're gonna wanna do this whole part first. So you remember this guy from the last one. Just put that in there. Put the pin in that guy. That one clicks. And then you're gonna put your Picatinny rail up top. With the deleted part going in first. There we go. And then push this on and twist, and that lines up real nice. Ugh, this pin, I swear. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Here's the stock. Just slam that on there. The front part, you're going to take the tube that it comes with, which is fairly long. Let's see here. Is that gonna? There we go. Again, I don't know if this is the right tubing. I feel like it's not, but who knows? Right now we're kind of winging it. Okay. The two side Picatinny pieces that you saw in the last vid, I'm going to put those in. Let's see. That goes on this side. This one goes on this side. So that's all good. Put the adapter barrel on top, just like that. And then if you notice it's threaded and it's threaded here, so that goes together. They sell threaded and non-threaded. For some reason I like to use threaded. It makes me feel like I have more control. Let's see here. Yeah, that barrel's not right, it's a little long. Okay. Put this guy on this side. Well, no, put this guy on the other side. Let's put the foregrip on for now. Let's see. I believe it's this size. Nope, smaller. Let's see, this is 7/64. Nope, too small. Oh no, that was 332. 7/64 is what you want. Stick that in there, loosen it up a little bit. Take the bolt out. When you take this out, make sure you're holding this side because it does have a nut in there. It's kind of hard to put it back in a little bit. So you're just going to slide this over the bottom here, like that. Put the bolt in from underneath or from the side, depending on how you're set up. That's the only problem about going in blind. I usually have this on a stand or something when I'm putting this part together, just because so I can see, because it's really mounting a Nerf gun with any kind of kit is really hard to do blind. I mean, if you do it enough times, you can probably get it, down to a science. There it goes. It's in there now. You tighten that up. And while you're tightening this, make sure your thumb is still on the other side, so it gives tension when you're screwing it in, so it becomes tight, so it doesn't go anywhere. Is that tight enough? That's tight enough for now. Cool. And then we put the sights on. No, I can just stand it. And I think the sights take a smaller one. I think it takes a 3/30 seconds. Yeah, okay. So you're gonna undo that. That's kind of why I like this one instead of like the separate pieces, just because I can flip through it and use it and not have to go select another one, because that can get annoying fast. Where's the other one? There we go. So that one's gonna go in front, this one's gonna go in the back. Slide that on from the back, just like that. And put it back in. I'm never sure which way these things go, because see how it's slanted on this side? Maybe the other way. Yeah, I'm thinking the other way. Because if I want to lay the sight down, like I tried to in the other one, it didn't work because there was Picatinny in the way. There might be less this way for all I know. So we'll try it, see what it does. All right, just twist that in just enough for it to tighten. I can always go back in with this guy and tighten it up real good. Just like that. We'll do the other one. Undo that screw. Okay. We'll do it on the same direction just so we know where the pins are for it. Let's see, this goes in here. Always hold this side with the nut in, because those are really hard to find. Like, I mean, not find like as in you lost it. I mean, find as in like for a replacement part. They don't sell them in regular stores because they're square nuts. So it's a little bit more difficult to find. I mean, I'm pretty sure WorkerMod sells them like, you know, separately somehow in their hardware section, but you gotta wait 3 weeks, and that's a pain in the ass. All right, and basically this is your basic model with a shorter barrel, of course, of the Kriss Vector. And what they'll give you for a magazine, I believe, is this, like a 12 round, you know, tactical mag, which is nice. If you want to look more accurate, you take that one out like that. And what I found are these magazines. These are some really old magazines from Nerf. If you look at the newer ones, the bottom part isn't the same. See how these are symmetrical on both sides? And these are good for in here because Luke sells this out of darts handle for just a 6 round mag, for this 6 round mag. I think I bought these off like eBay or something. But these are good because you can just throw them in and it looks more like a regular Kriss Vector, like an actual mag. And then to release it, you just hold down the button, pull it out with the handlebar, which is pretty cool. The only problem with that is, of course, you only have 6 rounds. But it looks cool. But other than that, guys, besides extra stuff that you want to put on the Picatinny rails, the barrel design, the length of the tube in front, different stocks, that's the WorkerMod Kriss Vector kit. I know Luke sells some of the parts for it. I don't know if he sells all. I want to say he does. If he does, I'll link it from him first as a priority, and then if I need other stuff, I think I got off of Amazon. So I will link all that stuff below, including the correct thumb screw. I'll see if I can find these magazines if you guys want to use these. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.